Question number 23. A block of mass 1 kg move with a speed of 4 meters per second collide with another block of mass 2 kg which is at rest. The lighter block come to rest after the collision. The loss in kinetic energy of system. So here there are two bodies. The first case, we'll take a block of mass 1 kg and moving with a velocity v collides with another mass which is at rest. So this is an initial velocity is u1 and here the initial velocity, let us call it as equal to 0. Here it is given as 4. So the masses are m1 and m2. After that, after the collision, what happens? This m1, the final velocity becomes 0 because it come to rest, and m2 begin to move. So here we can say v2 is not changing. So we can use what is called as a conservation of momentum to calculate v2, and then we can calculate the loss of kinetic energy, because kinetic energy in the first case we can calculate from here, kinetic energy for the second case can be calculated from here. So the equation, the laws of motion using what is called as a conservation of linear momentum, for the first case it is m1 u1 plus m2 u2 equal to 0. So we can say even it is equal to, second case it is m2 v2. We want to calculate v2, so v2 equal to m1 by m2 into u1. What is m1? So what is v2? v2 equal to, m1 is given as 1 kg, m2 is 2 kg and u1 is 4 meters. So it is 2 meters per second is the velocity v2. So initial kinetic energy k1 equal to half m is 1, v square is 16. The final kinetic energy k2 equal to half into m is 2 kg, v2 is 2 square 4. So it is 2 we'll have 4 here and 2 into we'll have 8 here. So the loss in kinetic energy delta k equal to initial kinetic energy minus final kinetic energy, that is 8 minus 4 equal to 4. So loss in kinetic energy is 4 joules. The correct answer is C.